there, Latin 1. Here we go with the translation of chapter 17. Do we stay at an inn? Beware of the tenses. It's very, very important. So it was the 11th hour. The carriage was still remaining in the ditch because the carriage driver, coachman, was not able to move it. Aurelia was worried. Cornelia was crying. Even the boys were fearing the dangers now. Cornelius was standing in the road, worried, and he was watching the sky because it was now getting dark. Now, you could say because it was now getting dark, or you could use quod to say which was now getting dark. I'm okay with either. At last, Eucleides says, "Do you see that building, master?" "I see it," Cornelius responds. "What is it?" "It is an inn. Do you wish, therefore, to spend the night there, master?" Aurelia shouts, "Oh, poor me! I do not love inns," or I don't like inns. Often there are huge dangers there, or great dangers there. Maybe the innkeeper has other horses. Maybe the horses of the innkeeper are able to pull out the carriage from the ditch. I fear to spend the night in the inn. Now, I think really what's happening is she's covering up the fact that she doesn't want her daughter around a bunch of people that her daughter can murder. And she's like acting like a spoiled senator's wife because she doesn't want, Aurelia to, think, oh, mom doesn't like me. Why do you fear, my mistress? Eucleides asks. There is no danger. All inns are not dangerous. All innkeepers are not wicked. That innkeeper is my friend. He is Greek and a good man, which I get a kick out of that. Number one, he's using wir, even though this is clearly a simple man, a homo. But also, he's Greek and he's a good man. So it's like, what are you saying there? Then Aurelia says, Cornelius is a Roman senator. Now she's really reaching for straws here, right? She clearly wants to keep her daughter out of the inn because who knows how many people will die. Cornelius is a Roman senator. Roman senators do not spend the night in inns. Cornelius, however, says, what are we able to do? We are not able to spend the night here in the Appian Way. No vehicles now appear because it is getting dark. There is no help. That inn is not far away. Therefore, it is necessary to go to the inn. Come on, boys. And so, while Eucleides was leading the Cornelii to the inn, the coachman was remaining alone in the road. Or the coachman alone was remaining in the road. He was guarding the carriage and the horses. Now what I want you to do is exercise 17a. Very simple. Quod raida in fossa manebat, raida in fossa manebat, quod raidarius eam moere non potest. Okay, or manebat, so I'm going to answer in the imperfect. Poterat. Okay, and on you go. So I've given you number one. All right, so when you're done with that, you are done with the chapter, and I will see you for review 3, which is, let's see if I recall correctly, my favorite story in the whole book. All right, I'm going to hit the button.